Mark 1 answer.
At night, you see a pedestrian wearing reflective clothing and carrying a bright red light. What does this mean? You are approaching roadworks. You are approaching an organised walk. You are approaching a slow-moving vehicle. You are approaching an accident black spot. You are approaching an organised walk.
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
The left-hand pavement is closed due to street repairs. What should you do? Watch out for pedestrians walking in the road. Use your right-hand mirror more often. Speed up to get past the roadworks quicker. Position close to the left-hand curb. Watch out for pedestrians walking in the road.
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
At which type of crossing are cyclists allowed to ride across with pedestrians? Toucan, puffin, pelican, zebra. Toucan,
Correct.
Mark 3 answers.
you must notify the licensing authority when your health affects your driving, your eyesight does not meet a set standard, you intend lending your vehicle requires an MOT certificate, you change your vehicle. Your health affects your driving, your eyesight does not meet a set standard, you change your vehicle.
Correct.
Mark 2 answers.
On a long motorway journey, boredom can cause you to feel sleepy. You should leave the motorway and find a safe place to stop. Keep looking around at the surrounding landscape. Drive faster to complete your journey sooner. Ensure a supply of fresh air into your vehicle. Stop on the hard shoulder for a rest. Leave the motorway and find a safe place to stop. Ensure a supply of fresh air into your vehicle.
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
Which of the following types of glasses should not be worn when driving at night? Half moon, round, bifocal, tinted. Tinted.
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
How does alcohol affect you? It speeds up your reactions. It increases your awareness. It improves your coordination. It reduces your concentration. It reduces your concentration.
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
The most important reason for having a properly adjusted head restraint is to
Make you more comfortable. Help you to avoid neck injury. Help you to relax. Help you to maintain your driving position. Help you to avoid neck injury.
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
car passengers must wear a seat belt restraint if one is available, unless they are under 14 years old, under 1.5 metres, 5 feet in height, sitting in the rear seat, exempt for medical reasons. Exempt for medical reasons.
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
You are carrying two 13-year-old children and their parents in your car. Who is responsible for seeing that the children wear seat belts? The children's parents? You, the driver? The front seat passenger? The children? You, the driver?
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
Signals are normally given by direction indicators and brake lights, side lights, fog lights, interior lights. Brake lights.
Correct.
Mark 3 answers.
You must stop when signalled to do so by which three of these? a police officer, a pedestrian, a school crossing patrol, a bus driver, a red traffic light. A police officer, a school crossing patrol, a red traffic light.
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
You should only flash your headlights to other road users to show that you are giving way, to show that you are about to turn, to tell them that you have right of way, to let them know that you are there. To let them know that you are there.
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
What should you use your horn for? To alert others to your presence, to allow you right of way, to greet other road users, to signal your annoyance. To alert others to your presence.
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
You are driving with your front fog lights switched on. Earlier fog has now cleared. What should you do? Leave them on if other drivers have their lights on. Switch them off as long as visibility remains good. Flash them to warn oncoming traffic that it is foggy. Drive with them on instead of your headlights. Switch them off as long as visibility remains good.
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
You are travelling on a well-lit road at night in a built-up area. By using dipped headlights, you will be able to see further along the road, go at a much faster speed, switch to main beam quickly, be easily seen by others. Be easily seen by others.
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
You are driving on a motorway. You have to slow down quickly due to a hazard. You should switch on your hazard lights, switch on your headlights, sound your horn, flash your headlights. Switch on your hazard lights.
Mark 1 answer.
You are driving along a country road. You see this sign. After dealing safely with the hazard, you should always check your tyre pressures, switch on your hazard warning lights, accelerate briskly, test your brakes. Test your brakes.
Mark 1 answer.
You lose your way on a busy road. What is the best action to take? Stop at traffic lights and ask pedestrians. Shout to other drivers to ask them the way. Turn into a side road, stop and check a map. Check a map and keep going with the traffic flow. Turn into a side road, stop and check a map.
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
You are driving past parked cars. You notice a bicycle wheel sticking out between them. What should you do?
Accelerate past quickly and sound your horn. Slow down and wave the cyclist across. Brake sharply and flash your headlights. Slow down and be prepared to stop for a cyclist. Slow down and be prepared to stop for a cyclist.
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
It is very windy. You are about to overtake a motorcyclist. You should overtake slowly, allow extra room, sound your horn, keep close as you pass. Allow extra room.
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
You are about to reverse into a side road. A pedestrian wishes to cross behind you. You should wave to the pedestrian to stop. Give way to the pedestrian. Wave to the pedestrian to cross. Reverse before the pedestrian starts to cross. Give way to the pedestrian.
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
There is a slow-moving motorcyclist ahead of you. You are unsure what the rider is going to do. You should pass on the left, pass on the right, stay behind, move closer. Stay behind.
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
What type of vehicle could you expect to meet in the middle of the road? Lorry, bicycle, car, motorcycle. lorry.
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
You are trying to move off on snow. You should use the lowest gear you can, the highest gear you can, a high engine speed, the handbrake and foot brake together. The highest gear you can,
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
You are about to overtake a slow-moving motorcyclist. Which one of these signs would make you take special care? Sign A, sign B, sign C, sign D. Sign A,
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
Why should you always reduce your speed when travelling in fog? The brakes do not work as well. You will be dazzled by other headlights. The engine will take longer to warm up. It is more difficult to see events ahead. It is more difficult to see events ahead.
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
You are joining a motorway. Why is it important to make full use of the slip road? Because there is space available to turn round if you need to allow you direct access to the overtaking lanes, to build up a speed similar to traffic on the motorway, because you can continue on the hard shoulder. To build up a speed similar to traffic on the motorway.
Correct.
Mark 2 answers.
You are on a motorway. When can you use hazard warning lights? You are on a motorway. When can you use hazard warning lights? When a vehicle is following too closely. When you slow down quickly because of danger ahead. When you are towing another vehicle. When driving on the hard shoulder. When you have broken down on the hard shoulder. When you slow down quickly because of danger ahead. When you have broken down on the hard shoulder.
Correct.
Mark 3 answers.
You are the first person to arrive at an incident where people are badly injured. Which 3 should you do? Switch on your own hazard warning lights. Make sure that someone telephones for an ambulance. Try and get people who are injured to drink something. Move the people who are injured clear of their vehicles. Get people who are not injured clear of the scene. Switch on your own hazard warning lights. Make sure that someone telephones for an ambulance. Get people who are not injured clear of the scene.
Correct.
Mark 3 answers.
To avoid a collision when entering a contraflow system, you should reduce speed in good time. Switch lanes at any time to make progress. Choose an appropriate lane in good time. Keep the correct separation distance. Increase speed to pass through quickly. Follow other motorists closely to avoid long queues. Reduce speed in good time. Choose an appropriate lane in good time. Keep the correct separation distance.
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
At a junction you see this signal. It means... At a junction you see this signal. It means cars must stop, trams must stop, both trams and cars must stop, both trams and cars can continue. Trams must stop.
Mark 1 answer.
Which shape is used for a give way sign?
Sign A. Sign B. Sign C. Sign D. Sign D.
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
What does this sign mean? Bend to the right. Road on the right closed. No traffic from the right. No right turn. No right turn.
Correct.
Mark 4 answers.
Which 4 of these would be indicated by a triangular road sign? Road narrows, ahead only, low bridge, minimum speed, children crossing, T-junction. Road narrows, low bridge, children crossing, T-junction.
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
What does this sign mean? Two-way traffic ahead across a one-way road. Traffic approaching you has priority. Two-way traffic straight ahead. Motorway contraflow system ahead. Two-way traffic straight ahead.
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
An adult casualty is not breathing. To maintain circulation, compression should be given. What is the correct depth to press? 1 to 2 centimetres, 4 to 5 centimetres, 10 to 15 centimetres, 15 to 20 centimetres. Four to 5 centimetres.
Correct.
Mark 3 answers.
How can you, as a driver, help the environment? By reducing your speed, by gentle acceleration, by using leaded fuel, by driving faster, by harsh acceleration, by servicing your vehicle properly. By reducing your speed, by gentle acceleration, by servicing your vehicle properly.
Mark 1 answer.
New petrol engine cars must be fitted with catalytic converters. The reason for this is to control exhaust noise levels, prolong the life of the exhaust system, allow the exhaust system to be recycled, reduce harmful exhaust emissions. Reduce harmful exhaust emissions.
Mark 1 answer.
Which is the sign for a ring road? Sign A, sign B, sign D, sign C, sign C.
Mark 1 answer.
You are going through a long tunnel. What will warn you of congestion or an incident ahead? Hazard warning lines. Other drivers flashing their lights. Variable message signs. Areas marked with hatch markings. Variable message signs.
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
Are passengers allowed to ride in a caravan that is being towed? Yes, if they are over 14. No, not at any time. Only if all the seats in the towing vehicle are full. Only if a stabiliser is fitted. No, not at any time.
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
You are waiting to emerge at a junction. Your view is restricted by parked vehicles. What can help you to see traffic on the road you are joining? Looking for traffic behind you. Reflections of traffic in shop windows. Making eye contact with other road users. Checking for traffic in your interior mirror. Reflections of traffic in shop windows.
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
Where is the safest place to park your vehicle at night? In a garage? On a busy road? In a quiet car park? Near a red route? In a garage?
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
You are on a 3-lane motorway and see this sign. It means you can use any lane except the hard shoulder, the hard shoulder only, the 3 right-hand lanes only, all the lanes including the hard shoulder. All the lanes including the hard shoulder.
Correct.
Mark 1 answer.
What percentage of all emissions does road transport account for? 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%. %20.